Hmm.
Make sure you go over to goalie.com and get your goalie gummies today. They have three selections, three choices to choose from. They have the apple cider vinegar, the ashwagandha, and new, they now have the superfruit. In addition to going over to goaliegummies.com, make sure you use the A.T.L as your discount code and receive a huge discount. It supports the channel and the podcast. In addition to all of that, the gummies, they're a source of antioxidant. They have vitamins B9, B12, promotes general good health, helps improve your daily health, contains pectin, a source of dietary fiber, uses pectin as a natural prebiotic to support the healthy gut and immune system, includes the mother, a healthy strain of bacteria, antioxidants, and enzymes. Mask the unpleasant taste of the apple cider vinegar. It's simple, it's delicious, it's goalie. Dear A.T.L is a segment of the show where you, the viewer, can write in and tell us about what's going on in your life. And we will read your letter and respond to your letter live here on the air. So if you're experiencing relationship problems, best friend disputes, baby mama, baby daddy drama, marriage issues, church hurt, church issues, and many, many more, send your letters to TheAnthonyBrownShow at gmail.com. The Anthony Brown Show and the A.T.L Show now have merchandise available for purchase. You can purchase your merchandise at the link located in the description section below the video. We have male and female shirts, male and female tank tops, jerseys, hoodies, and onesies for your infants. Yes, everything you need in apparel, we have it here. The Anthony Brown Show, along with the A.T.L Show. The A.T.L Show shirts proudly say we are the blueprint, and the Anthony Brown shirts grind until you shine. Get yours today.
Good evening, good evening. How everybody's doing tonight? Welcome to the Anthony Brown Show. I'm yours truly, Mr. Anthony Brown, and I am joined tonight by my wonderful co-host, wonderful Miss T. Savage,
Hello.
Legacy the Great, and of course none other than Mr. D-Lo himself.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How's it going?
What it is?
Listen, tonight, as you see at the comment, well, the title of the show is Solja Boy versus Bow Wow, and we're going to do a recap. I sent the link out to everybody to watch the show, or at least have some knowledge of the two. And we're going to talk about it for about 15, 20 minutes and get off. And we're going to give our honest opinions on the show. And on their, for the, their number ones, their dancing, their routines, the overall. And I want to see, I haven't consulted with y'all to see what y'all vision is, who y'all on or lost, who's there. but this is going to be quite interesting. So anyway, Soldier Boy versus Bow Wow. First and foremost, I'm going to say, first kick off me in such a short notice. But I think what happened was last night, me personally, I think Bow Wow won. That's just my opinion. And the reason why I'm going to say that is everything that Bow Wow did was ancient and old in the past.
Me.
We say,
Is anybody else here Anthony breaking up, or is that just me?
No, it's not just you. It's me too.
I got good internet, but it's breaking up for me. Breaking up for people too.
Yeah, and I got good internet too. It's breaking up for me real bad.
so I'm breaking up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're breaking up really bad.
Okay, let me see if I can come back again. You got feedback now.
All I gotta say is, Soldier Boy tip.
Oh my Lord, dude.
Hi, Aaron.
Huh?
I said, hi, ladies.
Now, hola, come on, start looking all bright and cheery.
Thank you. Niggas don't like me no more. It's okay. I still love you.
Okay. Is that any better?
I want some tone.
Is that better, D-Lo? This means yes, this means no. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. About last night's performance with the Verzuz, I personally think that although Bow Wow's song and his music was all old, and Soulja Boy didn't hide the fact of, or didn't hide the fact of telling it. You know, though you came out with that new in years and da 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 da. I think Soulja Boy is more relevant because he's still doing up to date stuff, and he's still in the media and doing his thing. But I think y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think Verzuz is based on #1 hits. And just from that alone, Bow Wow spanked Soulja Boy ass because he had all #1 hits, or like 99% of his hits that he belted out was all #1. And his overall performance.
Not only that, Tony, Bow Wow performed. He performed with some of the hottest artists, from Janet Jackson to being with Jermaine Dupri. He performed with Jack Dez. He performed with Snoop Dogg. When Bow Wow was, out at that time, there was no. It was grown folk and Bow Wow. Grown folks and Bow Wow. To even be, you gotta understand that Bow Wow had #1 over grown people.
Well, you gotta remember, what you call it was out then too.
Lil
Romeo was out then too.
I think
The fact
Romeo.
about it is, Soulja Boy can't touch Bow Wow. Period. It's no comparison. Soulja Boy don't even have half or a quarter of the hits that Bow Wow has. I agree with Tony about somebody got some bad feedback. I agree with Tony about Soulja Boy being, I guess, more relevant because Bow Wow was washed up and nobody tried to hear nothing he got to say other than when he in the news for some dramatic stuff with his baby mamas and stuff. But Soulja Boy is still like Soulja Boy had that rap they're doing nowadays. I call it that mumble rap. Hey, the rap where they rapping about nothing, but that's what the kids like.
Right.
They like the rap where they ain't rapping about nothing. So Soulja Boy can actually ease back in and try to, relaunch his career. But his career, in my opinion, never really took off.
Yes.
Like, if he would have released himself in this day and time right now, Soulja Boy be hot because they like that note. We ain't talking about nothing, mumbling rap. Kids love that now. Back then, we know nothing about that. So I feel like Bow Wow won it in that perspective as far as who got the most,
Right.
the number.
Right, because Soulja Boy, yeah, Soulja Boy can do all that. Has it been to the city? Has it been to the city? Could have been to the
Bow Wow
potato.
looks small. He got that, like, he's not fat, but he got that, like, I'm older swole going on. If you look at his face, it's like you can see like
Compared to Soulja Boy, he is old.
At the end of the day, Soulja Boy never had much money. Wow.
Compared to Soulja Boy, Bow Wow is old when it comes to being in the industry. Bow Wow was out there when Soulja Boy might be. Who knows? I don't know who's older, but I think Bow Wow is older. But Bow Wow was. Oh, he said about 11 years older. Okay, so when Bow Wow came out when he was 11. Oh yeah, Soulja Boy was probably like 4 or 5. He wasn't even rapping back then. So
I heard you say Soulja Boy don't have as much money, but truthfully, he does because Bow Wow mother and her significant other squandered a lot of that man's money because she was the manager and the accountant over his money when he was in the industry. That's why, they exploited Bow Wow far as when he talking about he was flying in a private jet, and the same day he said that somebody got him on video camera of him riding in coach, like a regular person. Bow Wow don't have money like that man should have from as many hit songs and things of that nature. And Jermaine Dupri really fucked him out a lot of his royalties and things like that when he was signed up under So Def. Because let's be honest, Bow Wow put out about five great albums, and at least on every one of those albums that he came out with, he had at least 5 hits at least 3 hits off of every album that he had. So Bow Wow should have money.
And then Bow Wow came out with the movie like Mike and all. You know what I'm saying? He started doing the acting roles, and so he should have way more money than he have. But like you said, because
I agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
Soulja Boy best pay financially, he still can't touch Bow Wow, even on Bow Wow's worst day. Even though Bow Wow should have more money, and I agree he should. Soulja Boy ain't got Bow Wow money.
And it was so funny last night when Soulja Boy brought out No Limit Soldier, I guess to try to hype up the audience or make him look good or whatever. And then Bow Wow turned around and brought out Jermaine Dupri, the Brat, some other guy I don't even know, but they showed out just as much. And I was like, okay, so Bow Wow was like, you got that? You got the has-beens. I'm gonna bring out somebody that's still relevant. You know what I'm saying? And spank their ass once again.
Because he brought his label Big Sister out. He brought Brat, that's his big sister, basically.
I like the fact that it was all love and nobody got mad or offended or upset or in their feelings, because it's hard for black men to have competition without somebody getting in their feelings. So I think it was more so attention for them, advertising for them, just to keep them, for people to get a chance to see them, because we don't see them like that anymore.
Exactly. When so it was funny when Soulja Boy made the comment that damn Bow Wow, you did nothing. And God knows you ain't wrote a hit and God knows how long. Bow Wow smacked him once again, so I don't have to write a hit. My movie come out tomorrow. So
that was a slap in the face right there. Like that was a mic drop moment for me. Because it wasn't many mic drop moments.
When I saw that, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, the shade of it all. I mean, that was umbrella shade. That was Umbrella Shade. And then on top of that, my thing was shit. What's called Soulja Boy was so damn high. He had a couple of times he looked like he forgot where the hell he was any damn.
Listen, I kept seeing him going in the back, walking on the side. I said, look at this fool. God, he got to be high just for his lyrics to flow.
He was smoking on the stage.
Yeah, I saw that. I said he
did one song 3 times.
Yeah, he was getting lit.
And he looked like he about to fall over. You hear me? A couple times, cause he was like this. A couple times he was like this right here. Like I said, if you just push him.
Even when Solja was doing his dance routines to each song, Bow Wow was behind him on stage doing the same routine because he knew the routines. So not only did he know Soulja's routines, he knew his own routines from back in the day. So and Bow Wow still got it. He still was doing the moves and everything. I said, look at Bow Wow.
The only part I didn't like was when Soulja Boy performed. Bow Wow was in the back, like vibing. But when Bow Wow performed, Soulja Boy was damn near rolling his eyes.
Yes,
like
hating.
Like yes, I did see the body language eye roll and hate going on, but it wasn't verbalized. So I could still respect that because he didn't open his mouth and talk to trash. So it was all on the face. So.
But if what they say if looks could kill, the way he was just sitting back there like, oh God, okay, is he through? Is he gonna be done?
That's the only part that I thought was good.
Yeah. Now during the time that Bow Wow was on the scene as a little kid, his competition or his rival was La Romeo. La Romeo came out to support Soulja Boy, which was cute. But I think if Romeo, now correct me if I'm wrong, I think if Romeo would have had someone else managing him and producing him back when he was little, other than his father, because his father fucked his career up.
Yeah, he did.
He'd have been so much more powerful in the industry, and he'd have been more to reckon with as far as Bow Wow is concerned.
Well, for me, with that right there, I think you're right, head on. But I also understand Master P's point of view also, because Master P made sure that Romeo was straight forever. You understand what I'm saying? As far as the business sense of someone else governing over his child, when it came to this, he knew that because he understood the business that his son wouldn't get the same type of money by dealing with another business or another record company. But far as the image wise and the promotion wise, yes, it would have been a great battle between him, because everything about Romeo was emulated after Bow Wow. From the braids, from the dance moves, from the songs, everything was based off of what Bow Wow was doing at that time. So I mean, he would have been. I mean, there was a couple of cats like Lil Sammy, Lil Zane that came out, but they never quite caught fire.
Right.
I can't even think about one song that Lil Romeo made.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
I'm sitting here while y'all
Wait a minute, I thought I was the only one.
Romeo. What did you make?
I thought I was the only one because I'm just sitting up here like Lil Romeo.
I remember he did music. I can't remember that one song. I can remember him in movies. He did quite a few little parts in movies. But as far as music, I can't think of one Lil Romeo song. But I was in
I can't think of one Romeo song. Can you, Legacy? Because you're the music buff. You know it all when it comes to music.
Listen, but let me tell you how.
I can't remember a damn thing.
Let me tell you how I was in Charlotte Roos in Orlando this weekend. They had music playing, and Soulja Boy came on. And I lost my shit in the middle of the store. I lost it. Now watch me, white people looking, they laughing, they pointing, they taking pictures. Somebody listening. Anytime that song on, we gonna cut up.
Right.
No matter how old y'all.
Hey, Soldier Boy up in this hole. Watch me lean and watch me roll.
Listen,
Hey,
I was in that
Boy.
slow rolling.
Hey,
Trying
watch
to get
you.
in that mirror and shit. I had people trying to take pictures with me and shit. I was like, okay. In the middle of Charlotte.
Because you got to remember that came out when we were teenagers, when we were kids.
Yeah.
So for us, like, that was the rock. Like, because when it first came out, my mom would say, what the hell are he talking about? Talking about watch me, you. Why are you doing all this here? What's all this here? You. Now watching you. Hey.
Listen, I wasn't a real fan of the song, but now it grew on me after all these years. Soldier Boy out in it. Oh, so I'm in the mirror like this. Why you got that? Oh, that one at
Boy,
the
Superman, that whole now watching you.
My daughter like, Mama, can you stop? I'm like, go to the other side of the store. Don't worry about it. You gotta be. I got this.
Savage,
you could don't go nowhere.
Savage, you said people was trying to take pictures with you in Orlando?
Yep.
So you're a celebrity.
I don't know about that, but
You're a celebrity on the A.T.L show.
Listen, I was taking this weekend.
Did you tell them about the A.T.L show?
No, I didn't know.
So we lost potential viewers because you was just viewing.
Don't be negative.
Listen,
I was contemplating this weekend. Should I go get me another tattoo? It's gonna say T Savage. I just don't know where it's gonna be at.
On your left titty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that one is naked, but no, because they got them. I don't know. I was thinking right here, or maybe on the back of my arm. I don't know, but it's gonna be somewhere like bam. I want it to be like bam.
Do like Wakanda. You know, they did a lip and you had a thing right there.
I ain't doing no lip now. I got enough going on in my mouth with these and all the other stuff. I don't need nothing else in my mouth.
And that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
That's still. What you say?
And that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
Man, listen. It's cartwheels back there. It's cartwheels back there, down. There's cartwheels everywhere. What is this, June?
Yep.
It's finna be 7 months. I'm about to lose my mind.
7 whole
You know what? 7 whole nights. Hey. And now the word from you. I know. But
listen, when I get it, I'm gonna be saying Chanel.
It's gonna be a blood.
You know what? I can't. You know what? I can't. But no, listen. Seriously, I thought the Verzuz was good. But like you said, like we've all said, Bow Wow spanked. He did. Bow Wow had better content. He just spanked. He did.
Oh, and then Solja Boy kept playing the same song. He played the same song like 3 times. That clap song. Nigga, we know you got a song about booties clapping. Next.
Well, he had done ran out of relevant stuff at that time, so
he ain't had nothing to battle him with, really.
And Bow Wow pointed that out. He said, you ain't got nothing else.
The
shade.
Me and Tony said earlier that no real wide in his age group that could have battled Bow Wow. Nobody. Bow Wow dominated like 10 years because he had he had at least from 95 at least to 2003, and then he went on tour with Omarion and B2K and what was the other dude named Mario?
He brought Omarion on there with him last night too.
Yeah, he brought Omarion out. See, that was really unfair for Solja Boy, and somebody should have told that man he was finna embarrass himself.
Solja Boy went on just to get a check.
Yeah, no matter what they told you, bro, somebody should have told you, sit your ass down. The man, in real life, music-wise, as far as rap, yeah, a lot of people wrote his rap from when he was a kid, and we can tell the difference from when he got grown to when he was a child. But Bow Wow portfolio is amazing when it comes to music. He will go down as the youngest rapper in history to ever have as many #1 hits after Michael Jackson.
Right.
Now,
And
how far apart was Chris Brown and Bow Wow?
Oh, they way apart.
Okay.
because Chris Brown is just like 30, 31. He's still young.
I remember when Chris
Just-
Brown came out, I was like 18 when he came out. And he was, let me touch. I was like, oh, this little boy singing the dance. I like him. And I fell in love with him at the beginning part of him.
But you gotta remember, B2K came out in 2002. That bump, and then you had Omarion broke away from B2K in 2005. So at that time, it went to O. So Mario dropped. You had Mario. Then you had Mario. Then you had Chris Brown, Trey Songz, and Lloyd. All of them really. They came to the forefront around about 97. I mean, not 97, but 2007, 2008. That's when you started really getting a lot of Chris Brown, Omarion, Lloyd, and Trey Songz. I remember the article that they had about all four of them, and they was like, Trey Songz supposed to replace R.Kelly in the industry. Chris Brown will replace Michael Jackson. Omarion would be his own, and Lloyd was supposed to be somebody else. But at that time, those were the four main dudes, and that's when I think Soldier Boy jumped out there like what 2009, 2010. So he still was behind some of the greatest ones at that time.
Okay, Chris Brown is 2 years.
Soldier Boy came out before 2009.
Okay, Chris Brown is 2 years younger than Bow Wow. Bow Wow is 34. Chris Brown is 32, and Soldier Boy is 29.
Yeah, Soldier Boy came out before 2009. He was out when I was at FAM, and I went to FAM in 06, from 06 to 08.
No, hold on. Soldier Boy didn't drop that his first song where he got it to where he got recognized off of either Moco Space or it was either MySpace where he came out with, and that was way like in 2009, 2010.
Well, he must have had some underground stuff that I had heard of before.
But he didn't get exposed to come out until he made that hit.
Yeah, I used to be big on that underground music because that's where the good music at.
Soldier Boy was the first artist to ever be signed that had over 1 million views. That's how YouTube ended up giving him that big contract.
That's true. So
I learned a lot about music. I didn't know all that about. I knew he had a lot of views. I know that's why I didn't know that background information.
Mm-hmm. He was the first hot sensation to get signed straight off of out of YouTube for having that many views for streaming, and that's what opened the floodgate for a lot of people to start doing this YouTube and getting paid from it.
So that's what he said. Soldier changed the whole game.
Yeah.
Soldier changed the game because so many people was around here trying to get record deals. He was creating his own buzz.
Yeah, he did it.
And if you create enough buzz for yourself, they got to have you. They got to sign you.
He basically did a Master P on him because during Master P's time, there wasn't no YouTube and no MySpace. So Master P would sell his CDs out of his trunk of his car.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
like
he'll be word of mouth.
in Palm Beach. I remember that time. Every time we went to the flea market, you couldn't get out your car without somebody trying to sell you that music.
Yeah. Hey, bro. I got this right here, bro. I got this right here, bro.
I used to be right next to them selling my jewelry out the trunk of my car with them. Why you get that music? You need to look good while you listen to that CD. Come on,
baby. She on the money when she said, because when you talking about oversaturated, well, Palm Beach had at least 59,000 rappers. And every one of them got a new CD every Friday.
Yeah.
Hey, this CD $5, bro. This CD $5, bro. $5 for this CD. Listen, I'm telling you, man, this shit fire right here, bro. This shit fire right here. I'm like, well, the man down over there just told me his was fire. So what make yours so much more fire than his fire?
Listen,
Here's a
I used to
bonfire.
respect that hustle.
Here's a bonfire. And mine's a forest fire.
Right. I used to respect that hustle, and when I came out to the flea market, every time, even when I was selling my stuff out there, I made it my business to have some cash on me to support everybody out there. Because even though it's your dream, you never want to crush somebody's dream. You want to always support our people. A lot of them quit rapping. I got a cousin to this day who used to be out there with me. His name is Curly with a K.
Oh, that's my boy.
That's my little cousin.
Oh, that's my boy right there. I like Curly.
Yeah, we used to be out there together. He was doing the CD, and I be doing the jewelry. But to this day, he's still trying to rap to this day. You know, and I don't knock him.
Listen,
do your thing, cuz. As long as you can support you. In the meantime, do your thing.
Curly was one of the dudes that I actually could put T-Dot, Hustler Jones.
I remember T-Dot.
I remember T-Dot, yes, sir.
21 Reese.
I know 21 Reese.
Papa Duck.
I know
Papa Duck, oh yes.
That's my boy.
Me back.
I watched Papa Duck on Facebook, where he ain't rapping no more like that, but he's definitely putting out great information on his podcast.
I'm mad with this one CD that I fell in love with. It's all instrumentals and beats from other people, but he raps over them. And he don't know where the music at.
You talking about this mix album?
It's like a mixtape. I can't find it nowhere, so I just quit looking.
Who? For who?
Papa Duck.
Oh yeah, Papa Duck. Those cats. Oh, Logic. Those cats right there.
Hey, you talk about Jarvis. I mean, that's Jarvis. We grew up together. That's my boy. He used to rap with Three Kings. They call themselves Three Kings at one time. And then Logic he a barber now, right?
Yeah, before Logic was with Three Kings, Logic was with T-Dot, Hustler Jones, Big Country, and they had a group called Get Cash Click.
Yeah.
They were fire.
I still got that CD actually. It's around here somewhere in the house.
My top underground rapper, a local rapper, was Triple J. That CD with him standing in front of MLK on 8th Street. When they had that old school festival, a reunion a couple years back, and they gave me that CD that I already had been looking for. I burnt it on my computer. Now I got it on my phone. And anytime you see me, you probably gonna hear dangling in the back on my way to Kennedy. Okay.
You know what you call it? Triple actually would have been the first artist in Palm Beach to get a major record deal. What happened is Triple, sometimes, you have to separate yourself from the streets. And sometimes when you separate yourself from the street don't separate themselves from you. Well, Triple they had a rap thing, and it was hosted by Scarface. Out of everybody in the nation, it went down to two artists, Triple J and Ludacris.
I thought we rapping.
Triple J and Ludacris.
Wrestling.
Triple J ended up getting shot. And that's how Ludacris ended up getting the record deal over Triple J, because they felt like Triple was still in the street. And Ludacris had a large fan base too, because he was a DJ. So Triple J ended up missing a record deal with out of Texas with Jay Prince them and Rap-A-Lot Records, because he got shot here in Palm Beach. But he probably hands down was the best rapper to ever, bless the streets of Palm Beach County.
Listen, I didn't know who Bumpy Johnson was. So I listened to Triple J. Bumpy Johnson, Bumpy. I'm like, who is this? And then I watched Hoodlum. I said, oh, this Bumpy Johnson. Okay, yeah.
And Triple J was the person that actually started the thing called What's the Lick Read here in Palm Beach County.
The guy that was on that song, I was married. That's my daughter's father's cousin, Shife.
Yeah, I know Shife.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shife in years. But
man, see,
that
I
was everything.
already miss Palm Beach, and I miss being in West Palm Beach, and I don't want to be in Dallas no more. So y'all really make me want to come home. Like y'all making me taking me back.
Talk about this. Make me think about that gangsters and thugs. When I was at FAMU, and I would tell, where you from? Palm Beach. Oh, I ain't never going there. They real gangster down there. I ain't never going there. They had released that Gangsters and Thugs tape. And bitches was scared of niggas from. They was scared of me. I had gold back then too, but I had more pistols. I had outside speakers, TVs. Like I was thug. I was real thugging it. And you Palm Beach, y'all niggas crazy. We never going there. We scared.
Savage right, because I used to be in Atlanta. And I knew a lot of my friends. They were like, "Where you staying down there?" Palm Beach. You talking about where they got them gangsters and thugs?
Yeah.
I'm looking at these niggas like, okay.
They were talking about Dynamic, because he used to be out there thugging it.
No bull. After high school, yeah.
You remember Bro?
Yeah.
I ran into his children. One was in my class. I was like, who is that on your necklace? He said, my dad. I said, your daddy? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay. Like he had a couple of
that crew that was downtown Tamron with Fro them niggas was real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I tell
that's why
you,
you're dead right now.
A lot of them in jail, but when I tell you, strike fear in the heart of the nation, not in Palm Beach. In the nation, you got to understand, Palm Beach was the murder capital of the United States of America 3 years running. Palm Beach County.
When I moved to Dallas, and the first thing they asked me, where you from? I said, West Palm Beach. Somebody looked at me like, oh shit. I was like, why you looked at me like that? They're like, you from West Palm Beach in Florida?
You automatic gangster.
Yeah, right.
Automatic gangster.
They were like, I'm gonna make sure I don't cross you. I'm gonna make sure I don't get on your bad side. I'm gonna make sure I don't do nothing to upset you. Are you okay? You good? You need anything? You good?
Oh yeah. We got to mention Suave Smooth. We can't leave out Suave Smooth. That's my boy.
I remember him.
You gotta talk about Suave Smooth, man.
I still rock with Raylo in Tampa, but he still go live doing DJing late night with that slow jam and stuff. Raylo be on it.
Listen, Raylo got paid. Raylo made himself. He did. I don't know if y'all watch what is Vlad TV. It's like on YouTube. He do what we do. He got a podcast, but he get to interview a lot of famous people. It's called Vlad TV. Raylo did what Vlad did. Raylo came here, realized what he had in the industry, and was furnishing these cats some money. Raylo was in the game too. They couldn't tie him to nothing, but Raylo definitely was in the street. But Raylo was smart enough to sit back and get shit on video and made a whole movie. This motherfucking DVD in the very beginning was $25.99. Not $5. This motherfucker in the store, $25.99. Palm Beach. Listen,
Palm Beach. Hey.
And then he went
motherfucker up in Palm Beach. Hey. Oh, okay.
Artists and put them on his music in the shit when they going to jump on people down there and sit in place and all that type of stuff. He was the first dude I seen used to actually get people to video nice cars when they have events and stuff down at the flea market and all that stuff. Raylo made a lot of money. Then he had got that club across the Singer Island. And this is when I stopped fucking with Raylo though. One night they had a club over there in Singer Island, and I'm in line, and it was like two girls that was in front of me, but they were with two other girls, and I remember that girl telling the other girl, "Make sure you get your ID and give it back to me." So the girl was like, "Girl, you ain't gonna need no ID." She was like, "Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I ain't number 16." Me and Mello turned around and got the hell out of that club because, boy, if you finna let this 16-year-old girl in there goddamn club, all these grown people, I gotta go. I gotta go, buddy. But Raylo made that money. I gotta commend him. The man got in there and got that money and got the hell on. Everybody started down and Raylo got the fly.
Listen, I didn't realize how bad Palm Beach was until I was in college. And I heard the story about the kids in Dunbar Village. You remember that Dunbar Village story? That's when I realized. No wonder people acting like that. They think we like not my type of savage, but real savage. Like that's a different type of savage.
That's true.
Listen, I tell my brothers, listen, my brother next to me is named Travis. We call him 28. And he was like, "Bro, why you ain't never let me came down there and, got on my feet like that?" I say, "Travis," I say, "one reason is Palm Beach is not nothing like any other city, especially at this time, because I moved here in 2006. At that time, that's when it was going. I mean, you really couldn't go from Rivera and Tamarind without it being something. You understand what I'm saying? When I tell you that Rivera and Tamarind hated each other, and it was nothing for someone to ask you if you downtown Tamarind and be like, "Yo, where you from?" I'm from the Raw." Niggas will walk away from you and come back and they got 10 niggas and a nigga got a camera because they finna stop you. And I told my brother, I said, "Listen, you used to just fighting. These niggas are gonna fight, and if you win,
they're gonna shoot.
They're coming back, and they don't care about coming back for you, and they don't care if you walking with your child. The song told you anybody can get it.
Any nigga can get it. Anybody
can get it." And he was like, "Niggas down there killing like that for real?" I said, "Well, y'all have
man, please.
One or two murders every 6 months. Nigga, it ain't nothing to wake up and 4 people dead in Palm Beach
every day."
I can't tell you how many times.
I see my baby like, "Mama, it's police down the street." So at first I didn't go out there, but an hour later they were still like that. So I said, something must really be going on. So I went outside. They had yellow tape, like 15 police cars down there. Can't figure out what happened. I asked somebody walking by. He said, "Dude, shot his girlfriend." I said, "Here we go with this shit." Gunshots or fireworks? Which one is it? That's what we say on Friday, right? Gunshots or fireworks? Like, seriously.
So
seriously.
I just want to step in and say, so we really got away from the versus topic totally, but we did come to the conclusion that Bow Wow won, right?
Yeah, we answered the question a long time ago. It ain't much to talk about because they have many songs.
So now we're talking about because we always in agreement.
Yeah, we definitely.
But getting on where we from though.
Bow Wow. All the posts say name. Meaning adjourned. Where's my gal?
But it was good. But it really was good memories to talk about the rappers that we had locally, where we grew up. You know what I'm saying? And the folks because we had some great rappers growing up, man. Yeah. I was like, I know they wasn't gonna finish out without talking about Suave Smooth. That was.
This is the difference I've learned from living up north in Atlanta area and living in Palm Beach County. The difference is Palm Beach County don't stand behind their rappers financially.
No.
If any one of those rappers at the peak when they was in Palm Beach had ever left Palm Beach County and went up north somewhere or went to Midwest, they would have been signed to a major label.
There's more connections in that area than here. Because there are so many people rapping. Rappers come a dime a dozen still.
Another rapper, it was a couple more rappers we forgot that Savage can talk about that was up there at the Flea.
Hold on, because I just want to remind everybody, Mr. Don Allen, your show is coming back July. You're muted.
First Monday in July, next Monday. Yes, sir.
WTCZ Music Box Radio in the Chill Zone every Monday and Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find it on YouTube at D-Lo Productions. Once again, that's YouTube, look up D-Lo Productions. We play the best in R&B, rhythm and blues, oldies, favorites. And there's a request line, 682-200-9345. Once again, that is WTCZ Music Box Radio in the Chill Zone with your host, D-Lo. Every Monday and Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check it out.
Also, I was doing our last show, the A.T.L show's last show for the season is tomorrow night. So it's a bittersweet. So I'll be kind of sad. So make sure everybody tune in tomorrow night on the Anthony Brown Show for the A.T.L show's final show for the season. We'll be here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then after that, we're going to be on hiatus, a brief vacation for 1 month. We'll be returning in August. So make sure you all tune in tomorrow night for our farewell final show for the.
You and me, us never part, my key dada. You and me, us half a heart, my key dada. Why? Nothing but death can keep me from it.
Okay. Yes. I can't believe we're finally reaching the end.
Stop saying that.
Of the season. The first season.
Yeah, make sure you make it. We'll see you later, not goodbye.
Definitely. But we'll still be relevant because we'll still be doing other things to stay relevant.
Tell them what we got, Tony.
Well, actually, we'll still have Midday Tea. We'll still have the Anthony Brown Show. We'll still have my Saturday story times. I got a couple of reactions going to come in. Legacy and I will probably be doing some things. I want to do a brunch with the A.T.L crew. We'll probably go to Golden Corral and do another meet and greet. And it's all you can eat. You don't like to go to Corral, Savage?
People breathe on the food and cough and
People
talk.
breathe on the food. People breathe on the food before they get you out of whatever other restaurant.
I'd rather one breath than 29 breaths.
Somebody breathed on it when they prepped it. Somebody breathed on it while they was grilling it and cooking it. Somebody breathed on it when they brought it out.
Okay, Legacy the Great.
Okay, I guess he has a point there.
And it's hard to get one past her.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Leave me alone.
So definitely tune in.
I'm definitely feeling. I told Tony earlier today that I was feeling a little sad because we've been going strong. We've been going strong.
That's true.
What about the letter? We're not doing the letters in the meantime. We're gonna wait to let them pile up a little bit.
Well, the letters is a part of the A.T.L show.
I guess we're gonna let them pile up, but y'all still sing y'all letters in the meantime. The Anthony Brown Show at
Nothing but death can keep me from it.
Hey, Tony,
okay, a little color purple in the bottom corner.
We might be able to
You gotta tell Savage she gotta get another name if she want to participate in the Don Allen show, in the Chill Zone. If she want to come on the Anthony Brown show, she needs to have a alternate name because she belongs to the A.T.L show. T Savage belongs over there.
My name is T Savage. I don't have no other name. I don't have no other names. Like it's I really want to get like you know how dudes to get their name tatted on their chest. Like I want it. I think it might be too much, but I still want it. Like right here, T Savage.
Well, I got a name if you ever decide to co-host with me again. A Dre, because that's your name. Anya Dre. A Dre.
The name is Savage. This ain't I continue the name. The name stays home. The name stays home. No.
Well, that's true because you had that name before you came on.
Right. The name is Savage.
Right.
That's it. Ain't no other name.
Tony, could you tell her where
I can't hear you.
Can you tell her where that name belongs?
Is the brand of the A.T.L show.
Let me tell you something.
We're not sharing you.
Before I came on A.T.L show, I was T Savage.
We're not sharing you.
If you decide to kick me out, I'm gonna still be T Savage. Period. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Listen, Anthony, I'm not trying to make decisions. No, I was talking about if she come on my show to come and co-host with me. Yeah, I would try to make decisions about your show.
Hold on, just one more. I remind everybody. I want everybody just to definitely hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. One thing I've noticed is every week we're getting an increase in subscribers, so that's an awesome thing. So subscribe. Hit that like button and definitely comment and share. Appreciate it so much. And again, I'm the Anthony Brown Show. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter. So definitely hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me or to us. We gotta get these numbers up.
You mean the world to me. Not my ministry. Got it.
But you sound good right there, though. You sounded good right there.
Listen,
you was hitting right
it's a hit and miss.
It is. It's the same with me, and I'm a singer, and it be hit and miss with me too.
Okay. So is there anything else that we need to say or cover before we exit stage left?
It was good to see you guys. I haven't seen you since Friday, so it's awesome.
Good to see you too, lovely.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
For the for the we get ready to go off your great show and everything, but I need y'all to know something.
What's that?
A.T.L.